Getting back into the building, teachers and staff welcome students back today in Frederick and Queen Anne's counties. Avajor Burnett is live with us tonight. Avajor, of course, you spoke with the principal who says it's a mix of excitement and concern for the first day of class. Tell us about it.
Good evening, Vic. Well, of course, Frederick County has about 44,000 students, and the district said more than 50% of those students chose the option to go back inside the building. We spoke with the principal. As you mentioned, he said he could see the smiles under those masks, but they're still being careful to stay socially distant. The familiar images welcoming students back to school are a few months late, but they are finally here.
It was an awesome day. It was so good to have kids back in the building.
Queen Anne's and Frederick counties started a combination of in-person and online learning today. In Frederick County, the district said the families of more than half the students chose to send their children back, and there was a mix of excitement and caution.
Did you have any concerns about going back in?
I think there's always concerns, but I've been super proud of Frederick County Public Schools. And everything that they've put in place in getting us ready.
Districts have been grappling with the safety for their students and staff. They've invested in PPE and air filtration devices to stop the virus's spread. But problems have popped up. Carroll County has been back in the building since last month, and they've had to deal with some cases of COVID-19 among staff and students. Every single district in the region has a plan to bring students back to some form of in-person learning by March 1st.
Some are anxious about the safety aspects.
And even though the CDC says a vaccine isn't necessary for teachers to re-enter the classroom, educators are still desperately searching for doses online.
But it still makes people feel more safe to be around their colleagues if they're vaccinated. So whether it's necessary or not, their own level of personal safety and their own well-being is important.
And many districts have their unique plans to bring the students back into the classrooms. Many of those plans are based on the grade levels, but in Frederick County, every single grade had the option to go back into the building earlier today. Live at 6, Avajor Burnett for WJZ.